Hey, what's going on out there, Vital BMX? I'm Zack Warden, and we are here at Camp Woodward. You guys send in questions. I'm here to give you guys the answers.
This one's from Vital BMX user Marty BMX. Hey Zach, who is your favorite pro BMX rider?
That's a hard one to ask. I had lots of favorites growing up. I think Matt Hoffman was definitely the longest and like the most influential in my riding. But in my teen years, I was really into Dave Osato, Dave Frymouth, like just dudes that had front brakes and were not scared to do tech stuff like super big. If you go fast and big, like I like watching that. But then like I also really like watching like Matt Berenger go around in circles on the deck backwards. So I don't know. My favorite is BMX altogether.
I know that you looked up to Jay Miron as well, but how does it make you feel that Jay Miron called you a man in Portland, Oregon?
I think one of the biggest compliments I've ever had in my entire life is whenever Jay Miron called me a man in Portland. Like, I have never, ever been so starstruck in my entire life. Like, I've never, like, for Jay Miron to be like, you rode like a man was for me to be like, dude, like what just happened? Like I'm over it. Like I want to call it quits now. Like that was my dream, and like I don't know, it's awesome.
Vital BMX member Kyle Carlson asks, what was the deal with the car crash in the beginning of your section in the Levi's video?
I saw it in a snowboard video a long time ago, except for I'm pretty sure it was computer graphic and like it looked really sick, like James Bondish when this dude just got out of a car and it just exploded. And me being an idiot, I just bought two cars and crashed them together, and it didn't look nearly as cool as I wanted, but it's still pretty funny. It makes me laugh. And when I was done with the two cars, the best part was there was a bum that just like kind of lived across the street from the Rampire skate park I grew up at. So I just gave him the two cars for like $50 and he was pumped. So world's a better place because of it.
Vital BMX user Anthony Napolitan asks, Zach, I know I'm a little OCD at times. Was I a pain in your butt to live with? Do you miss Sparrow?
This right here is Sparrow. She's Anthony Napolitan's little bull terrier, and I lived with Anthony for 3 months before this fool's OCD drove me crazy. You walk in the place and you take a magazine and you move it a millimeter, that fool will walk in, he'll look around, and he'll set those things perfectly fanned out. He'll move it that millimeter. He's not scared. That's all I'm saying. I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. I mean, I love you to death. You're my best friend, but I gotta get dirty. You know what I'm saying? Crimey life. What do you think about that, Sparrow? I do miss Sparrow. She's my baby girl. Oh, you make me too. I'm not scared. Oh, don't bite the ear. Oh,
Vital BMX member Jamie Space Bestwick asks, Zach, after many recent polls and call-outs, why did it take you so long to do a 540?
Well, Mr. Bestwick, I don't know if you remember this, but I did a 540 last year in Orlando, which everyone seems to magically forget about. And then this winter, I broke my ankle trying to do an ollie of one of the resi, and I've had a little bit of a mental block. But as you were on top of the vert ramp the other day when I fired 3 of them out for Mr. Will Stroud in Levi's BMX, take it.
I will take it. And also, I'd just like to highlight that what you won't see on the video is, for the first time, a BMX bike crying after it landed one of those 540s. Shocking, but true.
This is from Vital user Levi Strongarm. It seems to me you have a strong passion for riding vert. What made you get into vert out of all the other styles, and who influenced you to do so?
Like I said before, like Matt Hoffman has been like the biggest influence of my entire life, and he just, I don't know, his whole just go for it attitude, no matter who's watching or where you're at, no matter what contest, he just has a passion for riding his bike and pushing the limits. And I think one of the main things that like drew me to vert riding was like I really love park, and I love like the whole idea of street riding, going out and finding your own spot. But with vert riding, it's just like, for me, nothing beats a good old-fashioned vert contest, because no matter what happens at a vert contest, you have 60 seconds max, like 45 or 60 seconds, and it's just you and a U-shaped ramp, like no other elements, just you and a vert ramp, and you have 60 seconds to do every single one of your hard tricks in the matter of that time, and you're not riding against anybody else except for yourself and that time clock. And it's really weird because like I moved to Woodward, and me and Jamie ride every day. We carpool a lot, and it's weird having, you know, like your best riding friend being Jamie Bestwick, who's like, he's a funny, like, he likes to talk crap, and he'll sit up there and he'll just, you know, just push around and like poke my buttons, and like it's weird because you'll sit there and like he'll call me out on a 540 on the internet, but at the same time it's Jamie Bestwick, like the best bike rider of all time. Like, you know what I mean? Like he does runs at home and for himself that would win vert contests that no one could ever even imagine. And it's like, it's pretty wild to just be part of that scene, and pretty wild just to like, I don't know, get to know the real Jamie Bestwick and not just some dude that wins every contest. Hey guys, we got to wrap this up. Thanks for everyone for submitting questions for my Vital Q&A, and I hope everyone enjoyed the shenanigans here in the video. Bye.